Hood service announcement warning: the following content is for entertainment purposes only. It contains real talk, raw humor, and unfiltered commentary. If you can't take a joke, this might not be for you.
HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, HSA, HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. What you gonna hear is the news of the day, and we keep it real. We don't got no time to play. We just tell you what it is, and we do it with no delay. Talking rent due, lights due, food on the plate. Talking little bro sliding, trying to dodge that case. Talking auntie in the back, trying to keep her faith. All facts right now, not a second late. HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, it's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way.
Knock, 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 knock. What up, cousin, cousins? I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie uncle you didn't even know you had. I'm 34 and a half. I'm Mr. Make Some Moves, Get Some Shoes, hopefully not make the news. If I mess up anybody's name during any of these stories, during this HSA Hood Service announcement on a Wednesday, I won't let you know. It's my apologies. I only got my GED. But I'm not here alone. Currently, we don't have a bunch of co-anchors, but we have one. We have a vital co-anchor. Let them know who you is.
Yeah, Chef Tone, aka you know I'm gonna do the right thing. Let's get it.
Respectfully, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna
It look like I've been working out. You feel me? Like this, you know what I'm saying? It's starting to show a little bit. You know, you see the guns and shit. You feel me? Yeah, nigga.
I'm okay. I don't want to know if you've been working on it.
It's not about you. It's not about you. It's just I'm just recognizing. It's okay. Just take a second. Yeah. My fault.
Yeah. Tap yourself out. Tap yourself. I'm happy you can see yourself.
That's all. That's all. Yeah. You know. Look, the pecs.
It's a good thing that cameras work like that. You can see yourself. So
mirrors work like that too. Should have looked in the mirror before I came down here.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna agree with it. California is no longer allowed parents to automatically access their child medical records once the child turns 12 and the record is recorded interaction. One mother expressed concerns with she would soon lose access to her son's healthcare records. The policy has drawn criticism of government Gavin, Newsom, and California law that allows minors to consent to certain sensitive medical services without parental approval. These laws include access to reproductive health and services and certain gender-related medical care. Okay. The first question is a 12-year-old too young to decide medical procedures?
Yes. I mean,
you're a grown up. You can't even work a camera.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm having difficulty here. Why would a child? And they don't give a fuck. They don't care about none of that shit. They don't care about any of that. Listen, we're doing way too much of the doctor's work, way too much of the secretary work, the assistant, whoever it is back there. Let me ask your child, do they want? No. You see how easy that paperwork is? It's sealed deal. They ain't got to do nothing. You said no. Now, if it was the parent, it's different. Now they want this, they want that, they want to know about this. Let a parent be a parent and a kid be a kid, man. I'm gonna leave it off at that.
Respectfully, is 12-year-olds too young to decide medical procedure? Hell yeah. I mean, I guess not every 12-year-old, unless your kid is fucking Doogie Howser. I guess if you got Doogie Howser as your child, and they already doing surgery.
Yeah, they might be good. This is different. I mean, This guy knows he knows what he's talking about. You know what I mean? I wonder if there's any more out there like him.
Yeah. I wouldn't trust my son to fucking cook some eggs. I'd be nervous. He try to cook eggs in them. I'm like, you sure you good? You all right?
Yeah, right.
I'm about to come up there. All right.
Not everybody is as advanced as theirs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even like my son washing dishes. He Steve like grease on the shit. It's like, come on, son. Nah. Now you want him to decide whether he can get his tumors took out? No. He might not he might say, nah, I'm good. These lumps are in trend. No, hell no. I need to know what's going on with my child, especially at 12 years old. I need to be informed. Let us know in the comment section whether or not you think a 12-year-old is too young to decide a medical procedure. You heard our idea or our opinions. We want to hear your opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to like us, share this video, and all of those things that are very important to the growth of the show. You know what I mean? All right.
Yes.
Next question is, would you respect not knowing medical things about your 12-year-old child?
Would I respect it not knowing? No. I want to know. I need to know. Okay. All right. Fuck that. I got fucking time for this. These niggas is trying to push it off on them.
I can't know.
Oh, hey, you know what? I got these bumps. Do you want us to report it to your parents? No.
He good.
He good. They say I'm all right. You know what I mean? No. It goes right back to the first question. My first answer, excuse me. Let the doctors be the doctors and the kids be the kids, man. At the end of the day, I'm not trusting. Not all kids are the same. Like he said, Doogie Howser. Yeah, not everybody's that smart. You know what I mean? Got some fucking kids out here that's not developed yet, man.
He's not even.
Let them make that decision is just showing me that you're just cutting corners so that you don't have to do no work. You went to school for all that fucking shit that you had all them years, and now you're trying to figure a way out to leave it up to a kid to make a decision.
Yeah.
So that you ain't got to do no paperwork.
Respectful.
You're tired of paperwork. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah. Hell no. I'm not gonna feel comfortable. I'm the least nosiest person in the world. This is a 12-year-old. They're not even a teenager yet. Like, you know what I mean? If my daughter or my son got a bump at 12, I need to know. If my daughter's on birth control, hold on. What's up, cuz?
What up, man? What you doing? Where the link at?
I can send you the link right now. I'll send you to your email. All right.
You on the live right now?
I'm on the live right now. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good, cuz. It's all right.
All right.
We got this fucking comedian ass nigga. Oh man, you might as well bring it back to the beginning for this nigga. You know what? Listen, telling you, it really showing right ahead. Look, I've been working in, man. You feel me? Yeah, I feel good about that.
God. Nigga. I'm a camera on person. Now I'm like, yo, turn your camera off. I don't want to see.
Yeah. Well, it's all right to hate. You shouldn't, but it's okay.
I don't want to see that.
It's all right, man.
I'm not trying to see all of that, man. My guy, I'm here to do the show. I'm not here to check out.
Check out the guns, nigga.
Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, you are kind of cut up. You're more cut up than a Julian salad. You are.
You know what I mean? I got some tips.
I was about to ask you, do you got any tips?
I got a couple of tips of pineapples. You know what I mean?
All right, so I sent him the thing. We can kind of, yeah, man. I haven't. I need to get back in the gym. I started to get in a year. I was going almost every day, and then I kind of fell off. Me and TJ was going. I don't know. I think I got into the accident. That's what I think happened. Because I remember we were going.
Nigga, what the fuck? You forgot? This nigga just showing signs So you show signs of short-term memory. Crazy, bro. Yo, that's in real time that you just did that.
I
I
don't
just
know
want
what
you to
happened.
know that.
Like, what happened? Why did I stop going to?
Yeah, nigga, you got into a car accident, nigga. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
because
happened.
we was going like at least 3 to 4 days a week to Planet Fitness, and I'm still paying for the shit. So you know what I
That's
mean?
crazy.
And the funniest part is I got the Planet Fitness thing in like 3 years ago, and didn't go for a whole like 2 years, and was paying
Just
for it.
paying anything. Yeah, that shit there. I try to figure out what I'm paying for and then get rid of that shit because sometimes I get caught up and I just be like, damn, where's this money? Did somebody take something out of my fucking account? I'm like, where the fuck? How? And then sometimes you don't even see it missing. Like it
That's what
just
it's $10. I'm not. We don't get paid. I don't get paid to support Planet Fitness, but it's $10. So because of that,
yeah.
it's always been never a thing. What
Like
up,
you don't even
Jay?
see that.
Yo, what's happening?
What's
Yo,
going on, my guy? Yeah, welcome.
what's
Yeah,
that?
well, we got Jay Wall, comedian Jay Wall in the building, doing all type of big stuff. You know what I'm saying? He been doing a lot of stuff. We're gonna read the story back for you because we only got like to the second question. We're gonna read it back for you. California, right, is no
California.
longer allowing parents access to their child's medical records once the child turns 12 in a recorded interaction. One mother expressed concerns that she would soon lose access to her son's healthcare records. The policy has drawn criticism of Governor Gavin Newsom and California laws that allow minors to consent to certain sensitive medical services without parent approval. These laws include access to reproductive services, health, and certain gender-related medical care. The first question was, is 12-year-old too young to decide a medical procedure?
Yeah. What? When I was 12 years old, I still like 12. What do you mean? I still have like hoop dreams. You know what I mean? I'm only like 4 or 5 years removed from realizing that my dad is Santa Claus. These motherfuckers are crazy.
Still going through it.
Yeah, 12.
You had the
They say,
crossover? You had the
man,
crossover?
no lie. When I was in rehab, they told me that it's documented that like the male brain, you ain't even really like in your adult brain until you're 30. And these motherfuckers are 12. They still eating boogers. Half of them still think girls are icky. Like, what are you talking about?
Wait, why are you
Crazy.
going to the doctor? I got cooties.
Yeah.
Yeah, not for real.
Okay.
But my thing is though, like, what's the reasoning behind them making that the law? Like, what's the purpose of that? Like, why? Like, out of everything, in the economy, war, all this fentanyl, what's like? You know what? We ain't gonna address or fix none of this shit. But your baby at 12 can decide whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you know
They
what
don't
I
want to
mean?
do paperwork. They don't want to do their job. That's what it is. They putting it off onto somebody else who doesn't give a fuck. A 12-year-old don't give a fuck. You know? So there's no paperwork. He said no. That's it. His word means everything.
And it
Man.
also it opens up more procedures now because if a parent can no longer deny the procedure. So you could tell a kid like you have to have this surgery, and a parent might say, I don't think you need that. You know what I mean? But unless the kid is Dookie Howser, they in danger. That's what we were saying. Unless it's Dookie Howser.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, a kid be like, oh, you got to slice me open to like remove like a tumor, and be like, I don't want you to slice me open. Be like, all right, well then, you got 6 months, kid.
Right.
I
And then
hate that.
you got a little piece of shit kids like me who gonna get a pair of clippers and come home with a bald head and be like, oh, I got chemo, I need ice cream every day. Like, you know what I mean? I can't never go to school again. I might give it to somebody.
And
You know what I mean?
they can't even check to see if you're lying. They have to just believe your word. They have to take your
Yeah.
word for it.
Doctor said that school is bad for my health, so I'm gonna be in front of this game.
The next question, I gotta get homeschooled. The next question is, would you respect not knowing a medical thing about your 12-year-old?
Hell no. I'm moving out of Cali for real. Like if I can, like there ain't no like if I really love and care about my kid, like I'm gonna need to be able to talk to this doctor.
Right.
Like HIPAA violations ain't supposed to be for the parents. That's crazy.
They don't want to violate HIPAA and tell you. You like, my daughter's on birth control?
Man. California's wild. It's like, all right, so half your town gonna catch fire every year, and your kid is full consent of their medical records. Like these motherfuckers are wilding.
They just high over there. That's what happens when you legalize weed. Niggas just smoke.
Niggas making the wrong decisions.
You know what?
Niggas was pondering.
Out.
Yeah. But they sit there and be like, hey man, you know, I think 12-year-olds should be able to make medical decisions, right? Yeah, pass me that pizza.
Right while he's sitting next to a goddamn 12-year-old. Why the fuck is the 12-year-old next to you helping you make this decision?
Right. Next thing you know, the 12-year-old pull out his medical marijuana card. Like, I got this from the doc.
Yo, you can decide whether or not you can get a medical procedure.
My thing is, at that point, you might as well let 12-year-olds buy liquor, buy cigarettes. They might as well go and give them a driver's license. Why not? They're adults now, right?
Yeah, they just hanging out.
You can get married next year.
That's the real plan. California about to be the new Epstein Island. They got a way to do it.
Crazy,
man. And I was just there. I was just there last week, man. I tell you what, like it was cool to like see, all the shit, you're hearing the sounds, all the streets, you know what I mean? And then like see all the shit you see growing up as a kid on TV, but I would never want to live in that motherfucker ever in my life.
I mean, yes,
I'm good.
I guess I would say it's different for you being a light-skinned person going to California than it is for a dark-skinned person because nobody thinks you're in a gang. Automatically, they're going to know I'm in a gang and they're going to assume Ant's in the gang.
I ain't gonna lie though, I was nervous as a motherfucker.
Cali's just not one of my places. I want to visit Cali, but it's not one of my places. I would say.
Where you from?
Yeah, like there's some places like
I don't got time for that. We got fucking time for that.
It was cool. It's exactly what you said, man. It was cool to go like visit and see it. Like, yeah, it's cool to like see California. Like, it's dope. But like Chef Tom said, like actually like wake up every day and live there. Hell no. Fuck no.
I can't. I don't got time.
You got pressure by the cops. You got pressure by the people because you're brand new there. There's so much pressure in the world. Let me just get a job, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, what did you talk about?
A lot of people don't know this, but sports hats are connected to gangs.
Yeah.
Certain sports hats. So you literally go out there wearing a certain sports hat, and they're not even going to ask you where you from. They on your back just because of the hat. It's like, nigga, this match today. I didn't even like.
Hey, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I was nervous when I first got there. So I'm on the airplane, not even thinking about it. I get off, and I'm wearing black bandana print basketball shorts. Didn't even think about it. I just threw them on as just comfortable something to wear on the plane. First place I stop is a gas station in Inglewood. I almost didn't want to get out. I was like, man, they probably gonna be on some bullshit.
Where you from?
Yeah, right. Funny thing is, I'm in there waiting in line. Like, man, hurry up and go on and just like ring me up for my shit. Let me get on down through here now.
That's when you get extra country. Kentucky. I'm from Kentucky.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this nigga means us no harm. He's innocent.
All right, the last question we didn't answer, we're gonna all answer together, would be if 12-year-old is a good age, of 12-year-old isn't a good age, when should it be 18, or is there a younger age you could think of that might be? Yeah, if 12-year-old isn't a good age, what is the age? What age do you feel like?
I personally agree with the normal fucking age. I mean, when you're a fucking adult, when they consider you adult, I don't know what their state line what age it is. I don't know if it's 17 or is it 18. I think we're 17 in New York, right?
Don't give me the line.
Yeah, well, between 17 and 18.
I was outside. I was listening to I don't know what type of life you was living. When you
man, I You know what type of life I was living. Nigga, you fucking sick, nigga.
You know?
Oh, right next to this nigga he talking about. You don't know what type of life I was living. That was mad funny.
I was outside though. You know what I'm saying? At 16, I wasn't at mom's house. I was having my first baby. You know?
uh, yeah, I think 18 definitely for sure is a perfect age to be truthfully honest. You know, because even at 18, they still don't know everything they supposed to know. So at least they have a fighting fucking chance at fucking 6 more years extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Just throw them a fucking way. Let's just subtract some shit. You know what I mean? No, they got a fighting chance to kind of even understand what the doctor's talking about. They don't have to make, you know, lazy decisions because they just want to get the fuck back home and play some games and shit like that. No, it's about your life. Hey, this is what can happen. This is what's going on. So, about like 18, you know, I feel like it's a valid age.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Jay?
Yeah, man, I believe that, like, probably like whatever age, like, your parents can't claim you on their taxes no more. Like, whatever age that you're supposed to, like, legitimately have your own health insurance through your job or whatever. You know, if you got your own health insurance in your name, then you should be able to make your decisions. You know what I mean?
Well, I would do the opposite. As long as you're on my insurance, I need to know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Because it's like, hey, yo, if you really ain't fucked up like that, but you got a prescription of Percocets and these bills to do, I'm gonna need that bottle, kid. I got, we gotta make some money. I'm gonna go out here and shake this bottle one time, and we're gonna pay this rent and get you some new shoes. Come on, player.
Look, hey,
stay right outside the hospital.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. Like my only hand to God. I've done that every time. Every time I go to the doctor and they're like, "Oh, you need Lord tabs," I'm like, "Well, no, I don't need them, but the streets do."
Yo, you got to start saying it on stage. You said it on stage yet?
No.
That's a funny line. My only hand to God is heavy. That is like if I had more, I would give more to him. That's only God.
Yeah.
All I got.
Oh man, that's funny. What would be a good age? Whenever you move the fuck out. I don't even care if you living in my crib. I need to know if you pregnant, whatever's happening. If you got the gout, if you got crabs. I want to know everything. You live in my house. You could be 22. If you live in here, I need all medical access. And when you get your own crib, then you could be living your own life. As long as you're under my roof, I need to know what's happening in here. Because if you got bed bugs, I need to know. If you got
if this Netflix subscription ain't in your name and you need a ride to work, no, I'm gonna make these decisions for you.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
You know what I mean?
You got other things to worry about. If you still getting mail at my house, I'm opening it up when it gets.
Yeah. If I come home with a bag of motherfucking McDonald's and you ask me what I got for you, then I'm still making your medical decisions, motherfucker.
Yeah. I heard you had an issue.
Yeah, right.
You got some mail.
Every time I go to the motherfucking grocery store, you want Hot Pockets. Like, yeah, I need to know everything. Like,
right.
You got them stomach ulcers. You can't be in Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
No jalapenos. We can't.
Yeah, nothing spicy.
If you still asking me for a cereal box with a cartoon character on the outside of it, motherfucker, I'm making no decisions.
Yeah, do they still make that in the back though? You can play games and shit at the back, behind the box.
The little mazes and shit.
Somebody got it. I don't eat cereal. I wouldn't. I'm sure some kid is playing with it. Pause.
Yeah, pause.
But, thank you. That's the first story. Don't forget to like this video if you watching it live, later, or whatever. If you're watching the clip, we got more clips coming. We got more stories coming. Thank you guys. He's not here tonight, but don't forget to tap on my guy Mega Don Delanouche tomorrow night on a show that I feel like is very educational. Chef Tone even said it's kind of therapeutic, and he definitely needed therapy. So he's happy that he attended.
Land Your Plane is a show where truth takes off and accountability lands. Guests face honest questions about love, loyalty, relationships, ego, family, and the conversations most people avoid. Want to be a guest or bring family on? If you have a story, unresolved conversation, relationship question, or truth you're ready to face, we want you on the show. Apply here. And somebody will get back to you or comment. Ready to land. Clear the runway. Your seat is waiting.
We clack like we never left, man. We're going to get to the next topic. If you're watching this live or later, hit the like button, man. If you don't hit the like button, and the like button is not for us. When you hit the like button, it shows you like yourself. So if you don't hit the like button, that means you don't like yourself, and you should feel better about yourself. All right.
Let's just manipulate them in the situation.
Hey, you say tomato, I say tomato. The next topic is this woman's wilding out. She admits to cheating on her husband because she feels his 32-hour job, blue collar job, just ain't enough for her. She claims it was a little job and clearly has some wild expectations. The first question is, what do you think about her reasoning?
I think that she's very ungrateful, like most of them are. He's out here working hard, and you don't care about that. You care about time, spending time, having time. I need to see you. I need to be up underneath you. Instead of let's get some money together. You should be at work too. Why the fuck you ain't at work?
She feel like $32. She feel like $32 ain't enough.
$32 or 32 hours?
$32 an hour.
Nigga, 32. What's wrong? $32 an hour is not bad money.
I ain't heard. Are you talking to me? I ain't heard. I ain't saying.
Oh, yeah, she gotta go. She gotta go. That shit just pissed me off. I thought he had $32 an hour. That's not bad money. That's not bad money at all. You know, to start out with, what does she make?
Man.
She make dicks go in her mouth while he was at work. She was making.
The worst thing is the dude she's sliding with probably making 15.
Nah.
That ain't even the state minimum, man.
Yeah.
Here it's cheaper than that, Tone. The state minimum here, the state minimum in New York, minimum wage is different in Kentucky.
What's the minimum wage?
I think it's like, is it $7.50 still? Or is it a little bit more?
I think it's like $8.25.
$8.25.
Eight what? Like single $8?
Yeah.
$8.25 is the state minimum. Yeah.
That is a slavery state, nigga. There's no fucking nigga. Yo, that is correct. Who can live there? $8?
I love it here. If
you don't make $8 though. Your job. What are you talking about? Your job is that's crazy.
That's the difference. $8? You gotta find the right. That's a minimum wage job. You don't want to be that's for kids. Minimum wage jobs is no disrespect to you adults, but minimum wage jobs to me is not for kids. Your job that you have should be making a little bit more.
It is for kids.
Yeah. And think about that though. If they lived in Kentucky, his $32 an hour, he'd be balling out here. Motherfucker, only people I know making $32 an hour here got a nice car, boat, nice house. Well, this bitch must live in LA and her kid making medical decisions.
New York.
Medical decision is crazy. Yeah, we just hired him.
Oh, it's
$7.75.
That's even worse. That's fucking worse.
Yeah.
I wait for my raise. They said I'm gonna get a raise 25 cents. I can get that 8.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, obviously shit was different. The economy was way different when I was young. But I remember when I was like in high school, I thought like all I really needed to do to be like looking like something out here was get a job making $10 an hour. Like I remember that was like in 05, 06. I was like, man, $10 an hour? Shit, I could have me a little apartment, you know what I mean? Like I'd be doing some shit at 10 an hour.
I'm him.
But back then the minimum wage was like 6 and some change.
Yeah.
It was $6 here at 1.2 a minute ago, way long time ago. Like I mean, that's crazy.
Respectfully, so
That's
first question: do y'all agree with her reasoning? You answered it, Wall. You answered it. Do you agree with the reasoning?
Hell no. I don't agree with the reasoning of any ungrateful bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't care if he's making because the thing is he could be making a couple million a year, and a chick like that will still find a reason to slide on him. She's just a wretched bitch. Your man out there $32 an hour, got a good job taking care of you, and you may get the reason slide. That ain't the reason you slid. You a whore.
We know why.
Yeah.
You know what I blame? I blame that song where all my scamming ass niggas she was listening to that.
Niggas is turning that song up right now. That shit. They ain't even fooling with them.
She was listening to that. She was like, hold on, wait, nigga, we good. I didn't even spend that shit.
Family Dollar is, bro, that's a slavery ass state, man. I wish I would, nigga.
She was in New York when she made that. When you talk about that 650, she was in your town, your city.
Yeah, nigga, but that was years. That was like 2000.
He's mad old. She's an old lady, so you know what I mean. So we know her. She's an old lady.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah, you're old too. We're all old. You gonna call you a lady, an old lady is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm a youngin'. That's my.
The fact that you said that on this live, this might be your last transmission, boy. She gonna put a pillow on your face when you asleep, calling her old.
That's the slang out here. That's my old lady. That's how I'm trying to get involved.
That's the slang. I ain't never heard that.
They don't be saying that, Wall. Keep it real, Wall. They don't be saying that. That's my old lady. They don't say that.
Yeah, but most of them are light skins. They look like my cousins that say it.
I'm trying to be light skinned. I got the Yeah. Oh yeah. She said it was 2004. All right, let's get to the next question. We both don't agree with her reasoning. She was just a little crazy. She broke up with a nigga that made that much. The next question is, if a girl left you because of how much you made, no, wait, that's not that one. Is their amount of money too low to make a date? To date? Is their amount of money too low to make to date? Like, you know what? Like, if you did have a minimum wage job, is that too low? Like, you know what? You shouldn't be out here dating.
Oh, that you shouldn't be dating nobody because you make minimum wage?
In a sense, that's what I'm saying. Is there an amount of money that somebody's making where you can say, you know what, you too broke to date? Because I'll be seeing a lot of videos about that. People being too broke to date.
Listen, females can argue about the drug dealer making more money than the next drug dealer to be say, I want to fuck with him. he got it. Oh, wow. You ain't making what he making in a week. You know what I'm saying? or in a couple of days.
Huh? I heard. I was on there. I heard it.
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah, I didn't listen, Reese. You're looking at the nigga that said it. Reese.
Plus hours.
Yeah. Reese. I didn't say it. I'm telling you that shit right now.
He just said it. He just said
no, he said they used
I was defending it.
He said he was defending. It's my right to say my stuff for the show. He said.
Thank you. You see what the comments said. Read the comments. I mean, honestly, listen. If you got any type of motion, there's somebody out there. One of them chicks is gonna fuck with you. I don't get. If she ain't fucking with me because my pocket ain't as thick as this person, you move on to the next one. You know, there's somebody out there broker than me. I got more money than somebody. You feel me? Zero in your pocket, I'm always gonna win. I leave it at that.
All right. Well,
I mean, I think it's kind of like a two-way street. I don't think that if somebody want to date you, I think you should just base it off like, you know, are you attracted to this person? Are their character? Are they nice to you? Do they treat you good? Like, it shouldn't be about the money. But if you making $7.75 an hour and minimum wage, like, really your focus should probably be getting your act together before it is chasing some chick. You know what I mean? Yeah, you should. I'm not saying you shouldn't date, but at the same time, like, you should be real with her. Be like, all right, so check it. I work at Kentucky Fried Chicken, and if you want me to take you on a date, what we gonna be eating is a bucket of the free chicken I bring home because I ain't got money to take you nowhere. And you know, whatever we got on this TV at the crib, we can make it fly. We can pop some popcorn and turn the lights off so you don't see the motherfucking roaches and shit in the crib. But nevertheless, I ain't got no bread, so don't be looking for none. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, respectfully, I do get that. Yeah, definitely. I think that if
it's $300 for 40 hours. That's $300. Plus they gotta take tax out. That's just like $200. You work for $200. $200 for four weeks is $800. Where are you living at? You ain't got no money. Nothing. I damn sure ain't take you out on no date. Oh, I want to get some. I want lamb chops. Hey, listen. Better dream about it.
Yeah, you better wait on this.
About that show. I thought it's about the show where the party never ends.
Yeah. Well, I tell you I can tell you when you can get a fancier dinner the first of the month when my EBT reads up.
Yeah, we get some.
Yeah.
I think to me is about. I think definitely like it brings me back to like that Kanye West Gold Digger verse. You know what I mean? Next, why he in the back washing dishes while he watching, watch him. He gonna make it to a Benz out of that Dachshund. Look at that ambition, baby. Look in his eyes. This week he wiping floors. Next week is the fries. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, to me, if you can see potential in somebody, you know what I mean, wherever they at, and I think that wherever a person's making them, I think that that's the problem. Yeah, I want people that already made it, and those people that already made it remember how you gave them the funny face when they wasn't there. They remember those faces you made. So now they don't want to, they're not going to get with you now. So it's like, yeah, definitely. Nobody wants to get involved with that. Nobody wants to tap in with that. So I would say there is no amount, if you feel comfortable taking somebody on a walk for a date, take them on a walk.
What is that? Can't afford
it. Just don't go to no fancy stores because you're going to embarrass yourself. Don't go to a restaurant if you can't afford it. The next question is, if a girl left you because of how much you made, would you take her back when you made more?
Definitely not. Definitely. You know what? Boy, I tell you, the things that you want to do to get back at a person that plays you like that. You feel me? If she wasn't watching, I'd probably go in and tell the story. You feel me?
Don't do it.
I won't be too cruel, but you know what? I don't like nobody playing. I don't like nobody playing with me. Oh, you don't got this, because that happened to me before. Now you see me, I'm doing better, and now it's like, oh, hey, I see you doing this. Bitch, shut the fuck up, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I was been doing this. You could have been there from the beginning. I'm still doing this. You know what I mean? Like, you stick with a person tell the story. I'm telling the story. I ain't no punk bitch. I ain't scared. I'm gonna tell it. You know what I mean? If I ain't gonna do nothing, I'm gonna do the right thing. You hear my
I know you. I know you gonna do the right thing.
Yeah, I just don't like people that feel like when you're down, they don't want to rock with you when you're down. But as soon as you get up, they jump right on your bandwidth. No. Don't jump on the bandwidth. Be with me from the bottom because I can trust you now. I know where your heart's at. I know where your drive's at. I know where you're at in life. I know that I know you're going to hold me down. But if I'm down and you're like, I see you up now. I see the fucking door too, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Like, don't come to me now. You know? So, yeah, I ain't cool with that. I'll leave it off at that.
What's the story?
Because there was no story. That was the story. That was it. There was no fucking story. This nigga's in trouble, man. There's no story. All of that, yo, J Wall. So many years I've known this thing. I don't know. It didn't matter about nothing I just said. Everything I said meant nothing. What's the story? That's all he wants to do. He just wants to stir the pot. He wants to stir the pot. Well, what's the story? Fuck that. What's going on? Tell the story. That was it. That was the punchline.
Okay, my bad. I didn't know. I only got
you know.
On there trying to catch that viral moment. We know what you're doing.
All right, J Wall, if a girl leave you while you down, you go fuck with them while you up. I know you're married, but just hypothetically, man.
I tell you, the funny thing is, a chick like that, more than likely, as soon as they leave you, you up.
That's a fact. It's a whole fact.
But I tell you the truth, though, it feels like a chick like that, like I'm making, I ain't really dusty. Like $32 an hour, you ain't really dusty. But my thing is, if something happened where I was like, now I'm making 45, and she, he got a new truck and this and that. I'm gonna take you on one date in my new whip to a fancy restaurant, and then right after I pay that tab, I'm gonna drop you off and be like, well, now you know. Now you know how the next bitch gonna be living, because it ain't gonna be you. It ain't gonna be you. But no, man, I'm the same way. Like a Chef Tone, it's like, and my thing is like, everybody got different sensibilities. So if I'm transparent with who I am, where I am, what I'm trying to do, where I'm trying to go with it, and this is the grind, this is the hustle, and you say it, and you understand that, and you act like you want to rock with me, well then, rock with me. But then if you like, oh no, the grass is greener on the other side, that's fine, go over. Just realize when you go on that other side of the grass, motherfucker, this fence is 1,000,000 foot tall. You ain't never coming back over here.
Yeah, stay the fuck over there. Don't come back.
I'm gonna leave a little hole in the fence just so you can look over here and see what it was, so I can flex on your dumb ass. But other than that, nah, man, like stay over because shit, I ain't got nothing to do with no women. I seen that in comedy. When I first started off, don't nobody know who you are. You an open micer trying to figure it out. Your jokes ain't really like that. You ain't got your rhythm yet. But man, as soon as a motherfucker gets some motion, now all these cats that treat you like you was nothing, now they on your jack. Now they want to be on your shows. Now they want to be around you. Like, no. See, the thing is, I don't play the game of comedy like that. No, sir. I remember exactly how all you motherfuckers was when I met you. And if it wasn't just mutual respect as grown men in the same genre trying to hustle, like me and Dirty was when we first met, like, nah, man, I remember exactly how you was when I wasn't shit. So now that I got motion and I got a heavy hand and I'm doing shit, nah, man, keep that energy. Keep it.
Yeah, definitely.
I fucking agree. You 100% right about that because it's a sad thing that people don't, they want the easy route out. They can't, not everybody's built like that though. You know what it is? That's just what it is. They're just not built that way. And instead of, now that I know that, it's like more or less, because before I would take it personal. Now it's just like, you're not built that way. So you know what? Thank you. You're doing me a favor, but you can't come back. You can't come back. You can't come back. You know what I mean?
I'm the same damn way, man. People used to break my heart when I would see their true colors, man. It used to make me furious. Now I look at it like, man, honestly, like, thank you. I thank them. Thank you for exposing your hand, because now I know that I don't got, that ain't a hand I got to put no money in. That ain't no emotions I got to worry about if you good or like none of that. Like I turn people into NPCs overnight. Like, oh, Like, you just a non-player character. I know, Randall, if I go to this one spot, you might be there, but that's just like in Grand Theft Auto. I know when I walk in, my player walks into the liquor store, it's going to be the same character in there. And when I leave, he's going to be still in the liquor store. I put a lot of people on that time. I love shrinking my circle. That's one of my favorite things in the world. I'm like, good.
Yeah, I love my circle to be small. And what the fuck are you talking about, Mega? How's that petty? There's nothing petty about that. You should be on the same type of time as somebody's fucking playing with you and ain't on the same time as you to want to see you win and they want to help you win. And if they don't, they can go their own ways. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, they really ain't wrong for leaving. That's the person that ain't supposed to be around you. Bottom line. You know what I mean? We're supposed to be surrounded by people, that are just like us because they said the apple don't fall far from the tree. So most of the people that you hang with is obviously doing the same type of shit that you're doing already. You trying to get it. So you more likely you hanging with niggas that's trying to get it or already getting it. If Shorty's a fucking slut and she got 5 more girls, my mind is all of them are sluts. I just don't, you know what I mean? You are the company that you keep. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's the better way I can put it.
Yep, birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather, man.
Yeah, I think that, to me personally, if you could really identify the person only left you because of that, because the reason people leave people be a lot of different reasons. You know what I'm saying? But if I could just say that you just left me because of a financial reason, it was nothing to do with me as a person. It was nothing to do with anything else. Only thing I could have improved on was my money. Once the money improved, and it's over. Because it showed you didn't believe in me. If everything else was good and the only reason you left was money, then yeah, that shows you didn't believe in what I had going. And now that what I had going that you didn't believe in, okay, then look, you can look at me now. I don't really block people that much. If you ain't bothering me on the shit, you ain't getting blocked. So you're gonna be able to watch it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I ain't got you're gonna see what I'm doing. You're gonna see what you missed out on. You know what I mean? I might do you like Dave Chappelle did that girl on his show. He made her leave her husband and took her to the joint. Do you like Dave Chappelle did, man? Play a prank on you just to get you out of the situation. That's to mess your shit up. Just to be I am petty, I guess. So leave me the fuck alone. I'm A.Is son. It's all, you know what I mean? Real life. We got Sig in the house. What up, Sig? You want to answer this question or you want to go to the next story? We just finished the next story. We can go to the next one. You can answer this question.
What's the question?
The question is, if a girl left you because of how much you made, would you take them back when you made more?
Not if it's solely around the money, no. But we also got to remember that money makes things digestible. Like Bill Gates probably could cheat on his wife probably about 1 billion times. Boo Boo and them, I mean, who got to ask up for $10 to get a pack of cigarettes. He got a hot 10. Maybe.
He got to borrow the car to go. Yo, let me hold the car. I'll be back.
Yeah. A lot of times we say, oh, she left. Oh, because the money ran out. Nah, nigga. You verbally abusive, money abusive. You goddamn, you not good. You don't have no financial literacy. You know what I mean? And you broke. So it be a whole and it don't be in then you and now you're broke.
Also,
I could deal with it when we was up, you know what I mean? But nigga, and you broke? Oh no, I'm good. You got it, hood.
Awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. So if it's more than just that, I could see me, going back to him. If not really, I've never went back to anybody on some like real serious type shit. Not on some, probably once maybe, but other than that, nah. My block game is kind of heavy. So I'll get mad and make you block me, or I'll just get mad of seeing you and then block you. Either way.
I'm usually good with it too, Sig. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm usually quick with the quick draw with that block. It makes me feel a lot. It makes me feel at peace. As soon as I block you, I know that you have no way of getting to me. The only way you can get to me is by coming to my house, and you know not to do that. But for the most part, yeah, you're blocked. I try to hit it fast too. Right when I talk shit or they get their words off, I leave mines. Block.
I'm
Leave them with
willing to
that.
make Bonnie with that block button, nigga.
Yeah.
That's respectful.
You know what's crazy? I got on that time this year lately, man. Like, you know, trying to walk a different path in my life nowadays, and like once I seen that anybody that was really gonna get me out of character or really like fucking with my peace, man, that block game's strong now. I'm like, fuck it, dog. Like, cause like I said, you just like delete them. It's like, boop, like you gone. I ain't got to deal with none of your goofy shit no more. It's a beautiful thing.
Now the beauty is, you write some shit, cuss them the fuck out, call them every name in the book, wait till that shit say red, and then block them. Yeah.
You ever block somebody and forget to block them on something like something else?
No.
and they got
That's rookie shit. I can't say that I do rookie shit anymore.
Oh my god, nigga.
Never. Nigga, I go through the list.
Right, that was rookie shit at one point. Yeah.
I did that not too long ago. I blocked this janky promoter from fucking with me because he kept telling me about working with all these artists and shit, and like Spice One and all these motherfuckers, and it always was some dumb shit. Dough wasn't right. Shows get canceled, so he got me one more time. I was supposed to do his show for like Bubba Sparks, which ain't even really, it's Bubba Sparks. You know what I mean? But I just needed the money for real. And the motherfucker hit me up day of. Show canceled, but I didn't even say nothing. I blocked him on all the shit, blocked his phone number, fucked around, and then blocked him on TikTok. And that motherfucker liking everything I got on TikTok. I said, oh, shit.
That fuck up your habit. At first, you're like, oh, man, I got another like. Okay. Oh, damn. Fuck.
Man, I was like, my TikTok going in, and I fucking clicked on it. Here's this bum motherfucking messages. Call me, bro. Da, da, da. Like, fuck. I forgot this one app.
I've been reaching out. I've been reaching you. Ain't hit me yet.
All that. Come on, man. You know, man. Da, 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 da. I was like, nah, fuck. Block you on here, too, motherfucker. The last block.
Yeah, there's something wrong with your number, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried everything. You can't get through. TikTok is the only way you can get through. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on, give me a second. That's blocked.
Check your mailbox. I mailed you a letter.
Going like Michael Jackson did his dad's. Jackson did. I already know. All right, that's the way life is. No matter what you're doing, you're coming up. Let us know in the comment section what you think about these if you're not watching it live. And remember, we got more parts of this show. We're not done yet. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you're somebody leave you because you make a certain amount of money, y'all not on the same time.
Shorty on a whole different time than I am. She want me to be her man, but she don't understand this. Get fucked up my brain. Shorty on a whole different time than I am. She want me to be her man, but she don't understand this. Get fucked up my brain. Shorty on a whole different wavelength. I don't even wanna say shit, but I gotta keep it real. I ain't never been the one for no fake shit. Since I'm a star, making that gon' take concession. She don't understand, I need space if I'm tryna pull up in a spaceship. See, when you worldwide, you don't always have time to be by girl's side. And seeing other girls like my stuff that could mess with girl pride. Can't be stoned on social media if I'm not so sure about what I want and I need. I've been vocal. I ain't trying to provoke you, but we're not on the same time if you're local. And I'm global. I got motion. so can't answer my mobile. Shawty on a whole different time than I am. She want me to be a man, but she don't understand it.
It can fuck up my plans.
The one with the milk carton?
We are clack with y'all right here. We're gonna get to the next story. We got one featuring Meek Mills. It happened again. Streamer Neon really got Meek Mills out here doing bunny hops after catching a dub in a basketball challenge. We seen Meek hop for a billionaire before, but doing it for a streamer is a whole different level of wow. Meek took the loss like a champ, but the internet is never going to let him live this one down. The question is, can you keep your word as far as you think to do after? Can you keep your word as far as what you think you're going to do after a loss make you soft?
Listen, if I feel like if you're confident in yourself, you know what I mean, and it's all out of fun between you and your fucking people, it's all jokes. It's a joke. It's a joke. You know what I mean? Ha ha. You feel me? It ain't really what other people think. People are always gonna have an opinion. Do their opinion matter? No, it doesn't. You know what I mean? That's why it's their opinion. It's not. It doesn't matter to me at the end of the day. So if it's a joke between me and my friends or whatever the case is, and I lose, I'll take the loss like a champ. It is what it is. You feel me? I don't think anybody else's opinion should fucking matter. Unless you're that insecure that, oh man, you really think this, or you really, fuck you. It doesn't matter. I'll leave it off at that.
My man J. Cole said, if you broke making fun of a millionaire, the joke's on you. That's just the reality of the situation. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how rich people gamble. They have everything in the world. It does boil down to humiliation. We all seen trading places before. $1. just for the fun. Just fun. People are you so busy watching people have fun with their lives that it's making you miserable. That's what it really boils down to. These motherfuckers ain't bothering nobody. They ain't nigga bunny hopping. Nigga, when we was broke, we used to fucking gamble for coochie free throws. Come on. What the fuck is we talking about? Like, come on. You ain't got this thing. Maybe if you did a couple bunny hops, you'll have just as much money as he had. Go bunny hop somewhere.
So do you think that keeping your word? Do you think that keeping your word after what you think you're gonna do is crazy makes you look soft?
No, I think not keeping your word after making it is what makes you look soft and like a bitch. A man should always be a man of his word. If not, then you are a woman of her word, which is a lying bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
That's the question. J Wall.
What
was the question?
Do you think that can keeping your word after something you said keeping your word and you doing something crazy after you lost that makes you look sauce? Do you think that keeping your word as far as thinking to do something after you lost makes you look sauce? Like kind of like the guy was bunny hopping after.
Well, nah, I don't think keeping your word going no matter what it is. I mean, because like Cuzzo said, I mean, if you say that's what's gonna happen if you lose, and you gotta do it. You know what I mean? And honestly, you can't make Meek Mill look any worse than matching outfits with Diddy. So the fact that he made it past that, he's untouchable out here.
Respectfully.
You got matching outfits with another grown man with your zesty ass. I don't care if you're bunny hopping. Them pictures are still out here. So if he made it past that, he's good.
Respectfully. Do I think keeping your word can make you look soft? I think you gotta just watch what you bet. And I think that everything ain't for the cameras. If we having fun, I don't know. I guess so. Just have fun. Just have fun in life. If you keep your word, that's the bad thing. Not keeping your word. Don't make a bet. You don't ask bet. So if you betting to do bunny hops, I remember when we was in jail, we used to bet these things called roaches. You used to have to get on your back and do like a roach. You had to get on your back, go like this. Like a roach on the floor. And it was real bad. I remember
So how did that make you feel disrespecting your loved ones like that?
Well, I apologize to you as soon as I came home because that is one of my loved ones right there. I apologize to him as soon as he came home. So I felt like it wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? You said you didn't take it, you know. It didn't, you know. I was just happy it didn't get you with no raid. The next question. What's something you would bet but forfeit if you lost?
$1 million. What is we talking about? I don't got it, my nigga.
I was just because I knew you got it. I know you got it.
Nigga. This was contingent on me winning, my nigga. I lost. The fuck is over.
I had no plans on losing.
What we gonna do about that? What's a done deal? I don't have $1 million, sir. I'm sorry. It's a wrap. I thought I was gonna win. I fucked it up. My bad. Players fuck up.
Wait. This one's on you.
Yo, that shit is forever funny. This one is on you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You got it.
Man. Yeah. Look, long as I owe you.
Yo, J Wall, you should have been on that show. That shit, like, what was the other day?
Oh, man.
Day before yesterday.
Day before yesterday.
It was Monday.
Whole episode.
Make sure y'all go check it out. If you're watching this, thank you so much. Watch it. Next person. Anybody else want to answer this? What's something you would forfeit? J Wall or Tone? Who want to jump out the window?
Yeah, man. Like anything I really ain't got.
Basically.
You know what I mean? Like if I ain't got it to give you, then I guess we got to fight. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, you know what I mean? I've put myself in that position before too.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I remember one time my homie's little brother, man, he wanted to go out and we both dusty broke. I said, man, I ain't got no bread like that. He's like, I don't either. He said, man, but I know about this big money cash pot at this cornhole tournament at this party. I was like, well, we ain't even got money to put in. He said, man, we just gonna win. I said, all right, we win. And we won that motherfucker, but I'm promise you right now, if we didn't, it was going all bad. All bad. We just got lucky as hell. Honestly, we won that shit off desperation because we ain't even that good at cornhole. We were the only ones that really knew that our back was against the corner as soon as we stepped up to the boards.
You see these motherfuckers throwing? They get better and better.
You ain't never seen the motherfucker cuss out his partner about when a motherfucker misses. Like, yo, not tonight, motherfucker. You got to hit everything. We there's two of us. This is like 10 motherfuckers in this tournament. We're gonna get our ass whooped.
Yeah, we gotta get it together.
Yeah.
Respectfully. All right, Tone, what's something you would forfeit?
Well, I didn't really forfeit it. I remember I had a basketball game.
Not something you have, but something if you made a bet you would.
Yeah, I made a bet. We were playing ball, right? I didn't have the money. I forgot that I told this nigga we was gonna play ball, blah, blah, blah. Forgot all about it. Didn't bring any bread with me. I was in desperate. Give me the ball. Shooting. Long story short, we won. Okay, we won the game. I'm fucking ecstatic, like I just won the championship.
That must not have been me. That must not have been the game versus me.
You're trash.
No, I knew
Like,
it was.
everybody knows this nigga is garbage, my nigga. This
For a
nigga
second,
is trash.
for a second,
Yo.
I thought you were talking about the game versus me, and I'm like, hold on, I don't remember betting, and I don't remember winning. So
That's you.
I knew it wasn't me.
That's you. Yeah, that's
When
you.
you said you won, I knew it wasn't about
You
me.
know what? When I said high school, that was the end of it. You should have known you was eliminated.
I didn't hear that part. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. That's all right. You Southside Jamaica, Queens. You from? Yeah, I mean, I was at the Poughkeepsie High School. You feel me?
Yeah, he was a pioneer in this
That's
game.
not a flex.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was at. So yeah, we lost. I ended up winning, but I go into the fucking locker room and I'm like, I didn't know the nigga was over there on the other locker room, on the other side. I'm like, yeah, I just finished ass betting this nigga. Yo, I had the biggest mouth. Like any fight that I got into was clearly because my fucking mouth was just shut the fuck up. We had the biggest fight in the fucking high school. I mean, there was a bunch of it was because he was Jamaican. It was a bunch of Jamaicans. Biggest fucking fight ever we had. My cousin said, "What's going on?" I said, I just asked about this nigga. I won though. I got the money. This nigga's tight. You know, it was only $20. He came over there like a little gangster, took the money, threw it on the bench. Oh, you bad? Take it. Now everybody that's standing around me, you know, these niggas are hardheads. Take all that shit. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't roll like that. Taking what's mine. You feel me? I peeled off what was mine. I left the rest. Because that right there is murder. You walk off with that nigga whole stack, the whole fucking locker room getting shot up. So, yeah, we go out there. Bro, it's everybody. I remember I hit the fucking corner. As soon as I hit the corner, this nigga snuck me. We going in. So long story short, we had a big ass brawl. It was crazy. So all because I didn't know this nigga was over there at the other lockers. Like, yeah, nigga, I just asked about this nigga. Yeah, got my money. Oh, you did, huh? Where's your money? It don't matter where mine is at, nigga. So then when my man slipped me a 20, I showed him, oh, that ain't yours. It doesn't matter if it's not mine. It's here. You see it. Yeah. Give me my money, man. But that was my little incident. Clearly it's my fault.
Yeah, that story is crazy. The craziest part is thinking about you winning that basketball. That's the craziest part to me. You know what I mean? I never seen that, so I don't know. I'm like, that's it.
You ain't gotta worry about it, brother. Mo, you will never run the game back. And you know my situation. I would never run it back, truthfully.
Yeah, I'll play you now. I'll play you now.
I'll shoot your eyes out. I will shoot. I'm not driving. I'm not doing none of that shit. I would just shoot.
Yeah,
every shot.
I'll play you right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, other than that,
y'all both fucked up. Like, what is it? Like, it's the Special Olympics out there, motherfucker. Yo, I'll pay big money to see that shit. Oh, my back, my leg, my back, my leg.
That's mad funny. I didn't look at it like that, but it's definitely the Special Olympics. Well, Jay Wall might as well join us too then. Right? God damn it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. All you gotta do is stand to my left as soon as I go to cross over, motherfucker. Ain't no other hand to catch it.
I always forget Jay Wall fucked up until somebody says something about it.
You met Jay Wall in person, so that's heavy. But yeah,
I did.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 times.
he knows that. He's being sarcastic, Jay Wall.
The white boy with the braids and the Timbs, right?
He cut his locks. He cut his braids.
He cut his braids? Oh my God, I couldn't even tell with the fade that he has right there on the screen. You fucking idiot. It's a camera right there. Yo, capital Special Olympics for that nigga.
I didn't get the answer to my question. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have enough knowledge to comprehend the question that you made up?
I know, I got it. I want to answer it now. Only one time have I ever asked bet it. I was making it about one that we might do, but I'm gonna talk about one I did before. I only asked bet it because the nigga that I bet against is just mad pussy. He's a bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? And I know he's a pussy. I had bet him to do some push-ups and I didn't do them.
You did the push-ups in the gym the other day.
Huh?
Not the other day. That was like last year this time, but yeah. Did them.
What you mean? What you talking about?
You did the push-ups.
Oh, you thought I was talking about you because I said the nigga was mad pussy. Nah, I was talking about somebody else.
No, because you said something about the push-ups. You's a bitch. I'll wear that.
Do rappers really need to do streams? Need to do streams with streamers. What's the benefit?
Well, I think the biggest benefit of it all is that you have the ability to mind your own fucking business. And whatever you think might make more revenue is your business. I think like when broke people try to figure out why somebody with money is doing something for money, is a dangerous game overall. But I do think that people should like basically mind their business.
Handicap matches, crazy.
That's Delanucci. Why they not on?
I don't know his life, but he's blind. He probably couldn't see it. He's handicapped too, so I don't know how
he's part of the fucking. He's part of the Special Olympics.
Yeah.
This nigga got a walking stick.
He's blind.
He can't see shit.
I don't know how he's texting this shit. He probably voice texting it because he's definitely.
No matter how much information you give him, he always gonna be blind to the fact.
Yeah, he can't see. I didn't see. All right, so J Wall. What's the benefit of rappers on streams? What is the benefit?
Streams.
Money.
They getting more action. They getting views, clicks. You know what I mean? And two, we always see the perception of what people put out, but these streamers are getting to the bag. Maybe sometimes these rappers, maybe their royalty check ain't come like that or something, or they ain't on tour. Or they ain't, like they might need a bag. And two, like if you a hot streamer. It's like cross promotion. You a hot streamer, but now you got Meek Mill's on your stream. So now any Meek Mill followers or fans are gonna turn straight to your shit to see it. Vice versa, the streamer they got their fans and then they follow him, and then they see Meek Mill on there. They might be like, "Oh yeah, Meek Mill. Like I want to go back and look at listen to some of his shit." You know what I mean? It's all digital currency. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's respectfully. I get that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What would you say? What would you say a benefit of a rapper doing a stream with a streamer would be, Tone?
Yeah, I feel like more money ain't gonna stop you. It ain't gonna hurt. Yeah, you're famous, but with that famousness and you now adding the extra revenue to your pot, it's genius. You already probably got Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. You got those three already paying you. Why not add a little bit of streaming? Let people see my life a little bit, And you ain't got to show much of it. You do a week, you probably crush it in you do it a month, you probably crush it in that month. A little easy, another check, another house. But it's all because of your name and what that's how people look at it. Everybody gonna want, what you doing? You want to tune in to what's happening. But it definitely helps to have a name, to be able to keep on making money. You know what I'm saying?
It's like look at Adrian Broner. Like he's been out the boxing world, like as far as like a main competitor, somebody gonna get a belt, let his health go by the wayside. But he on everybody's phones right now, doing the most. You know what I mean? So it's always a bad, like Charleston White. This motherfucker sells out comedy clubs and shit. If Charleston White popped up on here, this video right here, this live we doing gonna go crazy. So people understand the value in that. That's why they got streamers now going on WWE Monday Night Raw, because they know they get them on there. The streamer's gonna bring them heat, and then all the WWE fans, they're gonna start following them on their shit. It's all cross promotion basically.
Okay.
Yep. Speed was on there, matter of fact. Tay-Rock and all of
Yeah.
that.
Tay-Rock's wrestling. Yeah. For me personally, I see. I guess there's a benefit. I think that if you're already famous, I don't know why you wouldn't do your own stream opposed to being on somebody else's stream. I get the AB situation that worked because he's a different type of famous, but I feel like you got your own money. You could buy all the equipment. You could do everything you got to do and just start doing your own stream. Unless you're going to be inside the streaming game, I don't see how that's going to be a benefit to me. But I guess promotion is always benefit because I don't know if they're getting paid from the stream and all of that. I don't know about all of that. So I think you're just there trying to promote yourself. And to me, you're looking like you're kind of going down based. You're not going to see Jay-Z on Casanat stream. And Casanat is one of the best streamers, as far as fame goes. I don't think Jay-Z is going to be there. So I just feel like when you're a music person, I don't really think that you need to go do that. You probably need to just set up your own situation. That's just my opinion. I'm not a millionaire. I'm broke, so I can't be telling people how they need to do it. If it's working for you, it's working for you. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing, whatever you're doing to bring it in.
Rappers get paid off of relevancy. So even if they're not getting paid directly from the stream, being on Neon Stream, who has a lot of viewers on his stream, it connects to fans, more fandom than
Did
he
you go
probably
listen? Did you go
has.
listen when you found out that Meek Mill was on? Are you going to go listen to Meek Mill now that you found he was on Neon Stream?
I already listened to Meek Mill.
You do?
Yes,
What's
heavily.
What's your favorite Meek Mill song?
The shit. Shorty left me for a tennis bracelet. It hurt me to my heart. I was changing faces. That shit right there. That shit is fire.
What's your favorite? What's the name of it? We want to look it up, listen to it.
Is on it has the same name as the title of the album. It came out like 2 years ago. I was knocking that shit on my way down to Kentucky Kingdom.
Yeah, you don't seem like a real fan, but you know what my favorite Meek Mill song is?
Yo, he's fucking with him. It's so crazy. He just wants him to answer something wrong so fucking bad. It's just crazy.
You don't seem like a real fan. Like, what are you doing?
You know, like a real fan.
It's this old man tied for his old bitch.
It's your favorite song. You don't know the name of your favorite song?
It's not my favorite song. It's my favorite Meek Mill song.
Yeah, you don't know your favorite Michael Jackson song?
I do.
Thank you. You know the name of it?
Yes.
All right, because you're a real fan of him.
No, because I've been listening. I've been listening to it for 39 years.
What's your favorite Jay-Z song?
Another song that I've been listening to for 25 years.
And you know the name, right? Correct?
Yeah, I've been listening to it for 25 years.
All right, I'm gonna show you a real fan. You know what my favorite Meek Mill song is?
I don't give a damn what your favorite Meek Mill song is. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Because you know I know. You know I got a real song. So you got it.
Yeah, Expensive Pain came out 4 years ago.
So you had to go Google it. Good thing we got computers in our hands, or we would be lost.
And the name of the song is called Expensive Pain.
Yeah, we don't have fans. We have Googles. We have people who can Google shit. So we don't have real fans. So you definitely you didn't become more of a fan that he was on Neon Stream.
I was already listening to Meek Mills. It's not for me.
No, I believe you.
Expanding your fan base is you're trying to take some of his fan base and bring them over to your side.
You seem like a person he needs to expand to because you're not a real fan yet.
No, he needs to expand to you.
I already told you my favorite Meek Mill song.
I'm a Boss.
No, that's not my favorite.
You didn't tell us. I've been ignoring because you're trying to put a pun in there to make it funny. That's why I just been skipping over it every time. you just steady trying to get that shit off. It's not gonna get off. Nobody's gonna ask what or why or any of that. We're just gonna skip around it so you can sit on your little pun and never get it off. Pause. Now, how does that feel? The good joke you wrote in your head is dead. It died. No one's gonna hear it. No one's gonna laugh at you. They're not gonna laugh at you. They're not gonna laugh at you.
Thank you. Make some noise.
This is BK.
Mike Payne.
Carly.
34 and a half. Hot boy Shay.
Terrell. And I play Tyrell.
And Monica.
Jay. Mo.
Big Prince in that series Make Some Noise.
You gon' hear me now, feel me now. I'm 10 toes, no small talk, straight to the pen.
Throughout the season, you see him going through where in the beginning he wanted to just do his music and work a regular 9 to 5, but as things continue to happen to him, he has to respond to the environments that he gets put in.
Whoa. Damn. Got fucked up, cuz. Yo, my bad, bro. Where the fuck was you at anyway? I was trying to get a little bottle or something, type of weapon that even the odds, it was more than us.
A lot of people called me and was like, when they see me, I like to say I retreated, which is something people do in war all the time. They retreat to, regroup. Another word I like to use when I think about that scene. People thought I was like, punani.
Nigga, you must not know who the fuck I am, nigga. This my city. Y'all beat his ass. Get up, bitch ass. I had people say, you just being you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no bully though. I ain't no bully, but yeah, don't take me there, bro. But other than that, yeah, just I'm that nigga, and I definitely feel like I'm that nigga. You supposed to feel like that, you feel me? Yeah. Damn, she fine as hell. What the fuck you doing with this bum ass nigga? Might well come to my section.
Nigga, I wouldn't give you the time of day if you paid for it. Like she's a good person at heart. I just think she's in the wrong career field. You be surprised what type of men I see on a daily. Oh, what? That make you nervous? You scared?
Nah, not even.
I think you kind of see her go from a stable person to just kind of really wanting to hold on to a relationship that probably does need to end. Excuse me? It's been a few days with who? Who you been working with? And who are you about to compare me to?
I'm just tired.
No.
I need to get some rest.
No, let's talk about it. Who are you about to compare me to?
Nobody.
Was it the girl that dropped you off? Yeah. I saw that person drop you off. Who the fuck was that?
A friend that, everybody try to keep around in life, that's still, doing the normal things, having a job, taking care of bills.
No, I ain't got much, man, but I know I can only use $2.
Nah, man, you ain't have to do that.
Man, look, bullshit. You know what I mean? It's your dream, man. You're my boy. Plus, I gotta make sure you give me a shout out, man, when you get your Grammy. So I gotta make sure I contribute to your dream, man.
Go watch I'm So Tyrell, Make Some Noise on YouTube. Go watch it now. It's on YouTube now. Now we get a licensing deal and they tell us to take it off. You won't be seeing it and you'll be mad because it's on some sort of platform. So you getting first dibs to watch it before anybody. As we create it, we load it up and you get to watch it.
We clack after this break, man. After that break, hope you got, you took your bathroom. Come back, give us a like. If you don't like it, remember why you don't like it, because you don't like yourself. Like this video, man. We're going to get to the next story.
Yo, this nigga trying to guilt niggas in life. That's crazy. Damn.
You trying to make them not feel guilty? They don't have to like it. I don't understand. What are you doing?
I swear to God, on Neighborhood, I thought I was muted. But since we here, I did. I swear I did.
Nobody believe you. I believe you. Former Black Panther
Hold up, now we not gonna slide by that. Did you just say that I lied on Neighborhood? Is that what you just said?
I didn't say that. I said if nobody believe you, I believe you. That's what I said.
Oh. All right. So let this motherfucking views and shit fool you. Let's keep it cute. Let's keep it cute.
I said, nigga, you going? I ain't got time for you.
Come on, let's keep it cute.
Former Black Panther Elon Brown is calling out Rihanna and Jay-Z and Beyonce for flaunting their wealth and diamonds while the Black community is struggling. Brown believes that excessive displays of luxury are insensitive to the ongoing hardship faced by many. She argues that instead of showcasing their riches, these artists should be using their influence and resources to uplift their community.
Facts.
The first question is, what do you think about her statement?
Mind your business. Mind your fucking business. You gonna tell me what to do with my money that I worked hard to get? I got to now uplift. Where was y'all at when I was trying to uplift? Mind your fucking business. I do what I want with my money. If I choose to want to help somebody, I'm gonna help them. Don't tell me what I should do or what I should be. You're not my parent. Your ass was born back in the fucking when them fuck was Black Panthers. Slavery time for sure.
I don't think it was that far back, but I got
Yeah, I
what
don't
you're
think
saying.
so. Yeah, all right.
I got what you're saying.
All right.
Fucking mind your business. That's how I feel.
Thank you. J Wall, I know this is an important subject to you. How do you feel about
Well, I mean, I agree with Chef Tone. I mean, should people like be more philanthropists and shit with their money? I mean, they probably should be like morally, but I mean, if a motherfucker makes millions of dollars and want to buy a diamond ring and wear it, who the fuck? Like, what are you gonna do about that? And why would she like specifically point out 3 people? Like they're the only 3 people on earth that rocks jewels and shit. Like what? Like that's every rich person in the world. Like what are you talking about? Like, you know, rich people buy fly shit. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
And too, it's like so if you made some money and you're a philanthropist, but then you wanted to buy like some Gucci loafers or some shit, like shit. So like, I want to see this lady's closet and her car and her house.
Exactly.
It's like,
Yeah,
so if you ain't living, if you're not living the most meager life, and every time you turn a dollar, you go donate it before you buy your groceries, then okay. But if you got some nice fly shit too that you buy just because you wanted it and you had the money to get it, well, then that's the same thing. Like, you know, like you better not have no TVs. You better have like a pallet on the floor, no bed, no bed rails. Like, what are we talking about here? You can't just have nice shit just because people make more money, have more nice shit. Like, that's, you know, I mean, I agree that, yeah, like people are making millions of dollars and the regular population has suffered, but that's why every country in the world praises and has big monuments of pyramids. It's a lot smaller at the top than it is at the bottom. That's just the way of the world.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right. Sig.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Lose a bet?
No. This is how I feel about the whole situation.
Did you lose a bet?
Nah.
He done lost a bet in the DM.
But this is how
crazy.
I feel about it right quick. If first and foremost, right? If you haven't did what I did for the community, you can't judge me. That's first and foremost. I bet you Jay-Z and Beyonce has done more for the Black community than 10 activists put together. Like this is fact. Yeah, they got the college funds and sending the kids to school, the Mother Day brunches in Brooklyn, the gym, the park, all of that he built in New York. He buried Trayvon Martin. He buried the dude with the cigarettes, Sean Bell. He's also not even part of. He started the prison reform program. The prison reform program, and he put his mother in charge of it. He got 21 Savage. Like it's just a whole list of shit that he's did. If you haven't done, you feel me, not 1% of that, then you should shut the fuck up. The other thing I feel like, pretty much like what Tone said, the reason why horses race with blinders on, and so they can pay attention to their own race and not get distracted by somebody else's run or trot, whatever you want to call it. It can mess their trot up from paying attention to their feet. So you're so busy watching them and how they spend their money, and you're not
I can
watching
watch.
yourself. Yeah, and watching and not watching yourself. Because if they're doing what they got it, what they feel is necessary for the community, and you're doing what you feel is necessary for the community, guess who wins? The community. But if you're part of the community and you're downplaying or talking against someone else in the community, you're actually doing more bad than you are doing good. I'm not saying Jay-Z and Beyonce would ever say this, but what if they woke up one day and said, you know what? I don't like what that bitch said. And just because she said something, fuck that whole community over there. Then what? Now, what you
You're the
did,
cause of the bullshit.
yeah. So now the community loses because you have an opinion on something that's none of your business.
Mind your fucking business.
I'm done with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and honestly, if anybody mentioned should feel bad about what they didn't do with their money that they could have done, it's Rihanna. All that money she made, you couldn't get on a private and come to Kentucky one time and let me eat it like panini? Ferg.
Respectfully.
Eat it like panini. What is panini? I
You
It's
need
ain't
a
to
type
never
of food.
ASAP
It's a
Ferg.
song.
If I
Yeah, he
ever
said,
see Riri, I'ma eat it like
eat it like
like
panini.
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 Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I bet.
It's funny because he's with his friend now. She got with his friend, so that's
I know
awkward.
it. I think ASAP Rocky heard that verse and was like, I'm gonna be the pettiest friend ever. I'm a dater.
I'm I'm gonna eat it like panini.
Yeah. And he probably sent the pictures to Ferg like,
I did it.
Ferg probably ass betted him. So a win is a win.
probably.
Okay, so all right. What do I think about her statement? I think that people flexing or whatever you want to call it can be motivational. It could be inspiring. It gives people something to go after and want to get. And I think that there's nothing wrong with buying your own trophies. I think that when you see people purchase things like rings or jewelry, those are representations of trophy. And I think that it can make a person want to get that and want to know how and want to follow that person's lead. I think it's harder. Nobody wants to follow a person pushing a fucking a shopping cart down the nobody, only other bums. So somebody who's doing things that are to be looked at, that are to be could be admirable, are gonna inspire others to want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that a lot of times people look at it in a negative thing, or you look at somebody's down and you looking like you up. Hey, a lot of times when people are down, whether we want to believe it or not, is based on their own decisions, the decisions that they make. It ain't Jay-Z's fault. He didn't tell him sell crack. No. Hove
Hov
did
did
that.
did that.
So
So
hopefully
hopefully
they ain't have
we
to
ain't
go
got to
through
go
that.
through
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Is flexing getting played out?
It's been played out, nigga. Niggas ain't tired of getting robbed.
I think, man, flexing done changed definition so many times. I remember when flexing was like a nigga was lying. That's how
Mm,
old I am. Like he
yeah.
flexing. And then it turned into like shining, and now flexing is like looking down on somebody. So I don't know what definition you talk about. If you say, oh, that's a flex, that's like you
Is
trying to
stunting getting played out?
is I don't think it never could get played out. As long
Ooh.
as there's people getting it and people want it and wanting it, then there's always gonna be that factor of life. Like stunting, flexing, shining, whatever you call it, is pretty much a look at me now statement. Look at me now. You wish it was me. Especially within our community where we diamonds, cars, and shiny things is a label or a title for success. As long as that as long as that is in our community, then you will always have flexing, stunting, shining, I mean, look at me now moment.
Yeah, but it's also a downfall of their life of not knowing how to handle that stunting that they quote unquote call stunting. Like I said, I feel like it's lame to me to it ain't really that important what everybody else needs to know what the fuck I got. I didn't grow up in that time where, I've seen niggas that was stunting and nigga, and you the one niggas is trying to beat up. They trying to get you, nigga. So I respectfully respect yourself enough to know that you ain't gotta show everybody what you got. And it ain't everybody business, especially when it comes to your well being, So, nowadays people have security. We didn't have security back in the day, nigga. you, nigga, you was the security.
Either I had it on you or you didn't.
It's a fuck. So nah, man, stunting. I personally look at it the same way I grew up. I don't think it's important. It's not important for me. So yeah.
J-Wall is stunting getting played out.
I kind of agree with everybody's take for real. Like, I think it's kind of whack, like Chef Tone was saying, I think it's whack to care about stunting for others. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, like if I got me a little paycheck or whatever, if I got a show coming up, or if I'm a step out with the lady or something, like I like to like put some shit on. You know what I mean? But like I really don't want to do it just for like everybody look at me, even though of course they are gonna look at me and see me. But like I don't know, I feel like fashion and style and like a nice chain or like driving a nice whip or to me that's like human graffiti. You know what I mean? That's like my inner soul, my inner
That's a bar, J. Wall.
that's kind of like my inner life. It's kind of like my inward, all the shit that I encompass and like and shit. Like this is me presenting it. You know what I mean? I think that's why cowboys dress like a cowboy and punk rockers got their own swag and shit. You know what I mean? So like to me, if I put on a motherfucking like pair of forces and a new pair of jeans and a fresh white t-shirt and a hat, put my chain on and I'm out with my lady, like I feel like I'm stunting, but I'm stunting just because like motherfucker I feel good because I look good. You know what I mean? Like it ain't really for I don't want and two, I think it's kind of weird to stunt for dudes, you know what I mean? Like, oh look what I got, you ain't got like you care what a dude look like, you know what I mean? Like I don't like I wouldn't mind, like the ladies appreciate that. All right, the motherfucker put some shit on, he look like something, but like I just do it just because I've been dusty bummy grabbing clothes out of a donation bin. I've been stuck with 3-4 outfits for a couple months before. So like, yeah, if I can pop a tag and throw some shit on, like, made me feel better about
I did
myself.
want to ask you, how did that go yesterday when you was doing that? I forgot to ask you. Everything went all right when you did that yesterday?
What was it?
Digging in the bins and stuff yesterday.
Oh no, that was like a couple months ago. you know. Yeah. But even then, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was in this halfway house, man, and we had a big bag of donated clothes, man. And I was the first one to get to the bag every week because even when I was digging out there, I made sure I put some shit together.
You hear me?
Hey.
You know what I mean? Shit, I snatched my baby mama with one of them motherfucking donated outfits on.
Make it look like new. I don't think ever going to fall off. I think the reality of life is people going to always want to, look good and feel good, especially like, I go on stage, do comedy. J-Wall goes on stage and do comedy. The chef is cooking, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Whatever niggas is doing, when you're going out, I think part of it is looking good. It feels good to look good. And I think that how you decide to look good and how you feel, you know what I'm saying? What makes you feel good or look good in your mind is the most important thing, because it isn't really about other people. To me, it's more about what I wanted. I didn't get my chain for other people to. I like it. I wanted my name on the chain. I got a chain with my name on it.
Take that chain, bitch.
So, I mean, I think that's what it's about. I don't think it's about anything other than that. It's, it's just a chance to do what you want to do when you want to do it. The next question is. The next question is there a reason why someone would not do better for their community?
Trying to be a
Yeah,
nigga
because
like
you got a nigga like him trying to get your shit.
I'm not safe over there. I can't go over there and do food trials. Or a nigga like him.
We kind of answered the question already, honestly.
I heard you. Yeah, I heard you. Anybody else want to give an answer to that? Is there a reason why a person would not do better for their community?
Maybe they didn't like where they came from. So they like, I don't give a like fuck him anyways. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they wasn't doing for me, so I ain't doing for them type shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, me personally, I've never really had a community to do for like one, like, you know, like I've always been when the lease is up, we moving. So I'm from, you know what I mean? Like I'd have to take care of the entire town of Lexington if I was going to take care of the community. You know what I mean?
We waiting for you. We waiting for you. We waiting for you.
You know what I mean? Fuck, I lived on every end of New Circle Road. I used to laugh at motherfuckers when they'd be like, East Side. I'd be like, Lexington. Motherfucker, I lived everywhere, bitch. Like, what the fuck? I've lived on every side. And wherever the rent was cheap is where I was at, motherfucker. I don't know what you're talking about. But too, I mean, you know, I mean, I'm sure there's people that probably could do more for their community that don't. But I mean, I think kind of like in the first question, it's like, motherfucker, like I mean, who's to say what they do or don't do or make them do anything? You know what I mean? Like we live in a world where everybody gets all geared up and spends their hard-earned money to place bets on people that make millions of dollars that throw a football. But then teachers got to go on strike to get paid something, and that's the ones that educate the future of the country. So, you know, the motherfucking table's always been tilted.
Talk that shit.
I get that. Sig?
Ask it again.
Is there a reason why somebody would not do good for their community?
Is there a reason why somebody would not do good for their community?
Yeah.
If every time I did something, I had somebody like this young lady pointing out what I'm not doing. Ungratefulness. People having lack of respect, lack of great gratitude. You know, they call it, where I'm from, they call it boss baby syndrome. If you don't like what I'm doing, then you do it. If you could do better than me, then you do it. And I feel like that, you feel me? Stop somebody from helping their community. If no matter what I do, I'm being scrutinized. Now I can't have nice things. So all of my money's supposed to go to a charitable event to help a community that sit back and talk shit about me, talk shit about my kids, my wife, my progress, my money. Anybody who ever said some jealous shit on their fucking money. Nah. But yeah.
Get this nigga out the gym, bro. Get this nigga out the gym. Yo. Now he's in front of the mirror right now. That's mad funny. Like, get from in front of the mirror, man. I do the same thing.
That's what I feel as a whole. That's what can make somebody who doing so much just stop.
Respectfully, I get that. To me, I feel like a reason why people won't do good for their community would be because I think that you can never do enough. It's almost like throwing water in the ocean. It's like no matter what you do, is it really helpful enough? Do you help enough people? And it's like you don't get any flowers. You got people who are gonna still say, "Oh yeah, he paid for 4 years. He ain't paid for my 4 years." So it's like it almost feels like you're wasting your time doing good for people because they're not, you're not getting that love back for what you've done. You know what I'm saying? The people you do good for, those will be the same people who will do you dirty. So it'll be an awkward situation. So I think that's the reasoning behind it. Definitely go check this book out.
Hardcover, paperback, and Kindle. Available now on Amazon. His secrets weren't just lies. They were debts, dangerous ones. She was just a housewife. Routine, love, family, peace. Now, she has a choice. Break or become something else. The God Lady. Story of power, sacrifice, and the price of loyalty. She didn't choose the game. The game chose her.
Topic. Don't forget to answer any of the questions that we asked in the comment section, even now or later. We can't wait to hear it, man. All right, what's up? Next topic is a surprising talent shortage is forcing one of industries to look overseas. One Japanese biggest adult entertainment industries is reportedly facing an unusual problem: a service shortage of male performers. Industry insiders say the job demands schedule, social stigmas, and strict health requirements, and relatively low pay have made it increasingly difficult to recruit Japanese men, and some studios claim male recruitment has fallen sharply over the past decade. To keep up with demand, some producers have begun looking overseas for new talent, turning that what many see as a niche staff issue into a broader conversation about changing attitudes towards the profession in Japan. First question is, would you move to Japan to be a porn star?
I knew it. Yo, I ain't answering that. Yeah, you never know, man. Who's watching? Feel me?
I'll go over there and be the king of the short films.
Oh no! I would be over there like, there you son. Wax on that pussy. Wax off that pussy. All right, J1, would you move to Japan to be a porn star?
I mean, I feel like me and the nub could get some work. You know what I mean? Like, because even if I get tired, you know, I just be like, here you go, let's go on, work at it. You know what I mean?
There's some freaks out there. He's gonna be a top dog.
Man.
they know he can't. You know, they know he came to handle the situation.
Right. Well, you know, they say the Asian cats love KFC, so I'm like, hey, I'm the Colonel, bitch. I'm coming over. Honestly, I was thinking that as soon as you read it, up until it was like low pay. It's like, oh damn, so they ain't paying.
Low pay is crazy. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's crazy.
Oh, low pay is different. Y'all been out here fucking for free 40 years.
Right. That is fact. I ain't never once got paid $2, so $1 more than I've been getting.
Now y'all some hot. Now y'all high price hoes. That's crazy. A girl smile at you right now and say, "I want to fuck." It's on and popping, but somebody say low pay. Oh man, I can't go for that.
Niggas been cooking for free. Now they want to get paid to cook. Come on, so you just you just was at the cookout, my brother. Just seen you.
Right. I was hungry. Nah, you know what? I probably would go over there. I'd probably make a good. I definitely would crush it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, any one of us go over there, we gonna go. It's going to the top. Oh, we got new recruits. You know.
I just gotta make sure I get that. Come back and get that box every second week of the month. I'll be straight.
God trip.
Go get that blue magic. I'll be back.
Good.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, Delanucci.
Yo.
Are you moving to Japan to become a porn star?
Yes.
Hell yeah, I just gotta learn Japanese now. No longer the American dream. Now it's the Japanese stream.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, God, let me get into it. I'm trying to hi-ya that pussy. Hi-ya!
15 minutes. 15 minutes.
15 minutes is crazy.
I'm about to be.
Imagine
know that,
explaining that
you know
at
that,
Thanksgiving now.
Explaining what?
They
What I do
asked
for
me,
work?
how's work? It's very hands-on, everything, it's going good.
It's a hard job.
I did get my black belt. Oh man.
Like, motherfucker, why you bringing sushi to Thanksgiving?
Oh no.
No.
Okay, let's go. I don't know what that is. All right, thank you. Have you ever been with a Japanese woman?
Never. I never really been turned on by it. They little. They funny shape.
Uh-huh. That's racist.
Yeah. They don't have no ass. There's no ass. I'm an ass man. There's like no ass, no tip.
You ain't trying to kick it with Chung Lee? Just stop it.
Chung Lee is crazy.
Oh yeah, see, yeah.
Now, I'm racist. That's definitely up there as racism.
So she's not Japanese. She's Chinese. So that's definitely racist. Chung Lee is Chinese, not Japanese.
You sure?
I'm almost positive.
She's a fictional character. How could she have a real nationality?
Even more racist.
She doesn't count. So what the fuck do we call E Honda? Because E Honda's from Japan.
Oh, yeah. What's up now? And him and Chung Lee hang out. So that's where my confusion came from. It had nothing to do with my racial belief that all Asian people are the same. Nothing to do with that.
Okay, brother. You got it. I don't want no smoke.
Have you ever been with a Japanese woman? Is the question.
Nah.
Nope.
Damn.
My dating history is protected by HIPAA, so I'm gonna have to plead the fifth on this, just in case my sixth girlfriend is trying to, be looking at this.
HIPAA only qualifies for medical information.
Do you have an STI or something?
I don't know what the hell is going on. What the fuck? Did you contract something you can't get rid of, my brother?
I never slept with it. I never slept with a Japanese woman either. I never did. Obviously, I wouldn't even know if I did, because if I fucked Chung Lee, I would have thought I did, but I guess I would have fucked that. But no, I never been with a Japanese girl. It wasn't none around that I, what I mean.
I did mess with a Chinese girl, never a Japanese girl. I messed with a Chinese girl, but she was big, wide. I mean, she wasn't nothing.
Did she give you $5 sucky?
No, it was 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Hey, some of that sweet and sour pussy. I ain't mad at you. Okay. Did you ever dream of being a porn star?
We know you did.
Yeah.
That is that nigga number one dream, bitch. Do it. I'm good.
You know damn good and well he already got a couple AI porn videos with him in it. He just ain't told us about it yet. got his own music in the background and shit.
A whole different time than I am.
Yo, the one with the milk carton and missing thing, that shit is pretty fire. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit is fire. That
But
one
it's
with the milk
online.
cart.
It's online.
Yeah,
You can listen to it if
yeah,
you want
that
to.
shit is fire.
Thank you. But
I
nobody
love
else
the
besides.
pogo stick joint.
Thank you. Thank you.
That just says you. I know you created that. When I heard it, I was like, "That." I feel like this is walking around in his brain. This song, just thick girls on pogo sticks. I was like, I can believe you wrote this.
I did. I did. Thank you. So only I grew up wanting to be a porn star. Only y'all wanted to be firemen and police officers. Only y'all. Okay.
I
Thank
wanted
you.
to be a lawyer.
I wanted to be a lawyer. Me
I didn't
too.
have.
But when she didn't pay for that case, I was trying to get.
I didn't have time to dream to be a porn star. I was living it.
Okay.
We was all there. We was all there. Get in where you could fit in. We had cameras and everything, y'all.
All right. Thank you. We're gonna go.
Everybody always wanted, when I start bringing truth to the conversation, everybody want to switch topics, all of that. We was living it. You know what I mean? 4 or 5 different girls, all in different rooms playing Get In Where You Can Fit In.
I just want to say, when he is also French, so when he say we, he means I. I don't know if y'all know how that works in French language or whatever.
No, I'm just talking about me and my different personalities that was there.
All right,
since everybody else's bitches.
I want to know how many people just walked out of that gym.
They like, I don't know if I should be here. I thought this was a non-judgment zone, and I feel like judging. All right, yeah, I was the only guy that was nasty. I guess I should have asked that question. The next question, tonight is Wednesday, so y'all know what the last story is, right? Everybody know what the last story is? It's my favorite segment. I think it's your first one here, J Wall. It's your first one.
Yeah.
You know my favorite. You know what the last segment for Wednesday is? Everybody know?
Mm-hmm. You take that ass to jail.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying, why go back to jail, you know?
Oh, man, I ain't worried about jail, man. What the fuck? You sound like a bitch. Bitch? Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, take me to jail.
Take me to jail?
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up?
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key?
I ain't afraid to put somebody in his ass.
Hey, whoa. No.
This fool is tripping.
I'm out of here.
You on your own there, bro.
I'm gonna watch that shit tonight now, damn it.
Yeah, that's the segment we do. All right, so the next topic is about Mackenzie Scarilla is back at the center of online debate after a new prison selfie was shared by a social media account run by her support team. Scarilla is serving 15 years to life after Ohio judge found that she intentionally drove her car into a building at nearly 100 miles per hour in 2022, unaliving her boyfriend, Dominican Resco.
Dominique.
Yeah, Dominique Resco. And their friend, Devon Flagon. All right, rest in peace to those loved ones, their families. She will be eligible for parole in 2037. The new photo has sparked a fresh controversy, especially as prison records reportedly show Scarilla has accommodated dozens of conduct reports during her incarceration, although not every report results in found guilty. Ohio prison officials also reviewed the Instagram post and reportedly determined that Scarilla herself did not violate prison social media rules because the inmate did not directly have access to the post or Instagram. The first question is, should inmates have access to the internet, social media? Should inmates have access to social media?
Yeah, as soon as they get out.
Word life.
Yeah, as soon as they come home. Yeah, you got all the access you want. You can any TV show, any Wi-Fi, phone, you can have them all.
All right, I got Chef Tone. Who else want to let us know whether inmates should have access to social media?
I honestly think it could be interesting. I mean, it'd be like Scared Straight 24/7. You know what I'm saying? That might be the best thing for the youth who's obviously addicted to being on their phones any damn way. You see enough people get a broomstick broke off in their ass, you might not want to fucking steal some shit. You know what I
mean? Oh, man.
And they would run all the ramen shops out of business with the recipes.
That's a fact.
Yeah, them niggas.
That's a good idea though. It's definitely a lit idea. 24-hour streaming. Like streaming you, just do that joint for a whole week. No cuts, no nothing.
Well, there's gonna be some cuts in prison.
There's gonna be some cuts.
Hey, that would be the crazy shit. Next thing you know, Meek Mills is in fucking Guantanamo Bay. Fucking Bunny dancing in the motherfucking shower room.
Oh my God. Just to be on somebody's stream. Delanoose, should prisoners have online and social media access or Siggy, right? That's two left.
I mean, they already got enough bars. Do they really need Wi-Fi? So, however,
that was a bar.
Video. I think the video call help keep families stay connected, and I think somebody said like you could teach jobs and online skills and shit like that. So if it's in a productive way, yeah. Other than that, it's gonna be predatorial, and they're gonna be doing everything to constrict them of whatever restrictions they already got. So they already got enough bars. So it depends.
Okay.
Back to you.
Thank you, Siggy.
I'm conflicted because on one hand I say, yeah, they should have access to the outside world and the internet so they don't get left behind. But then one part of me is like, you're in fucking prison. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have no, you should just have the necessities. You shouldn't have any privileges. That is the thing about prison. So I'm conflicted. And I'm also somebody who's been to prison before. Yeah, I mean, and I really do think I'm like that. I'm like the oldest child in that relationship with prison because the oldest child, oh, why you don't treat the younger one like me? And he get too many. That's how I feel. These motherfuckers got tablets. They can watch Netflix. They can order commissary 5 days a week. I'm like, yo, son, when I was going to prison, we ordered twice a week. You know what I mean? You had books. Y'all had fucking the max 2 TVs in the pod that you had to share with 50 other people. Y'all got your own tablet. You can watch Netflix. Yeah, I got people in the Bing right now complaining about having Netflix. Oh yeah, man, we got to pay $2 for every 30 minutes. I said, oh, that's lit. Oh, nah, they jerking us. Yo, son, you got Netflix in prison.
This is awkward.
So we used to have to fight to go to the library. I got Netflix.
Remember, they used to bring the cart in Mecklenburg. They used to just bring the cart with the books on it. By the time it got to you, it might not be there.
It might not be. That's what I'm saying. Like that was we was lit with that. And if you went to the home, oh, it's a wrap. You don't get no commissary. You get the Bible, one book.
So you can read is the Bible in the box. We was making our own. We was making our own chessboards.
I was doing bids in the hole. Like I was doing bids inside of bids. They did me 6 months max buy, 6 months in the hole. Segregation. Respectful. Like they said, yo, now they only can send you to the hole for 1 week for your mental stability. Oh, son, come on, son, don't get me on.
No, I think you proof that can't fuck up your brain being in the hole too long. I think you proof.
Hell yeah. I almost stabbed my cousin one time.
That's heavy. Poor cousin. hopefully he got away fast enough. Should inmates have access to internet? I mean, I think yeah. It's about corrections, and I think that maybe it shouldn't be just a full access. You know, it should be some guards and things that are blocked. But I think that social media and being connected, almost kind of like, I mean, J Wall thing was a joke, but it could be real. It's real. The idea of showing people this is what we're going through, and this is what you, because I think that you have so much illusions. Or I remember when I was growing up, they used to tell us you're gonna just get bread and water in jail. Nah, we ain't getting bread and water, but the shit is still nasty and the food is still terrible. So I feel like, why would we let a place like 60 days, 70, 90 days in, whatever that fucking show is, 60 days in or whatever, they can go in there with cameras and show you what happened in jail, but people in jail themselves can't be filming themselves and maybe promoting their own thing or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. The way prison and jail is now, that shit might be an advertisement more than it could be a deterrence. These motherfuckers, they get Pizza Hut on Thursdays, Chinese food on Fridays. Yeah, I mean, every other day you open up your app, is another prison guard ring with the females having sex with the inmates, 10 at a time. One prison up there, they was passing the female around all through the yard. She was hitting everybody. Free. Ain't getting drugs in. Like, no bills, no nothing. Coochie and Chinese food and pizza. Sign me up.
I was at the wrong prison. I was at the wrong place.
I'm talking about now. This is recent. Whoa, this is
no, I'm making jokes.
That's what I mean.
The next question is, does actual activity in prison represent guilt? Does it represent guilt? Like, you know how they could use your activity that you're doing in prison to stop you from getting paroled? Is that a representation of you not being reformed or something like that?
Yes. You're asking me if breaking the law shows that you will still break the law? Is that the question?
You're in a different. I'm asking you if behaving like an animal in a jungle is really make you an animal or not. That's what I'm saying. Put it like that.
No, what you're asking me is.
No, that's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking.
No, that's not what you're asking me. You're asking me if it's against if you breaking the law, because there's a law of things that you can't do in prison. So you're asking if breaking the law means that you're going to break the law. Yes, that's exactly what it means.
Okay.
And then if you get caught breaking the law, why you got caught for breaking the law, then you need to stay locked up because you ain't learned nothing. First, you didn't learn how not to break the law, and then you didn't learn how not to get caught when you're breaking the law. Stay your ass in there for another couple years. You'll figure one of them out. You'll figure one or two out. Stupid ass.
All right. Who else want to answer? Is that showing you haven't been reformed? J-Wall.
I mean, I agree with Siggy, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I think the illusion of people going to jail and coming out reformed has kind of been squashed for quite some time now too. So, either way, I think it's the same on the street that got you to prison and when you get out of prison. Either you gonna try to do some shit that is gonna be like not some shit that's gonna get you in prison, or you gonna go back and do some shit that you get locked up for if you get caught. So I don't think it really matters either way. I mean, if you in there just like murdering other inmates and raping everybody, maybe you should probably just not go back with the normal public. You know what I mean? But I mean, my thing is this: she took a car, drove it 100 miles an hour on purpose, wrecked into the wall, and killed a guy. Well, it's hard to say if she's got a cell phone in prison that she's going to do that again because she don't have a car or a boyfriend in it yet. Maybe instead of that, they should put her in a car inside the fucking fence and put a dude in there with her and see what she does.
Respectfully.
If she goes straight for a wall, then maybe you should keep her. You know what I mean?
Make sure it's a crash dummy. Don't put another person in there.
Yeah.
All right. Delanucci.
Question.
Does activity in prison show that you are not reformed?
I don't know if this disagrees with y'all, but I think you got a good documentary that's supposed to be coming out hopefully this year. Batman's the villain, I think. And this is I think that parole should just focus on the crime, the original crime. Whatever the fuck is happening in jail is happening in there because that's what brought them in there. So it ain't. I think it would be wrong to double penalize them due to the fact you already caught them on some other shit. Focus on that. Let them figure it the fuck out, and then because every write up in there ain't no punishment and a wrap up. So everything they get wrote up for don't be a legal thing for parole to be denying these niggas. They just be using that shit type shit, violating niggas time after time. So I don't know. It's already like a fucked up system, but
yeah,
I think they should focus on the original shit and just let them niggas, figure that shit out. And if it happens again outside, whether your thing didn't work, lock their ass up longer.
Respectfully. I definitely, whether Jay Wall was on to something when he was talking, he was on to something too. And the reality is, like in prison, there's things that you can't do or can do that, they are the rules they're not the laws of society. They're not the reality of society. They're not what you're going back to and what you're going to have to do. And you're put in a situation where you're at an all-time low. You're not making money. You're not, and I've also seen prison guards set people up. I've seen that to get them write-ups. So when you think about that,
you want to elaborate like names?
I mean, I don't really remember people's names like that. You ain't shit. I got to no, but like I tell you one story though. It was a guy who we had just got to Shock. I don't know if y'all know about Shock. Shock is a paramilitary situation. You turn 4 years into 6 months. You got to pretend like you're in the army though. We had just got to the camp, and this one boy, he had a letter from his grandmother, and the fucking drill instructor read the letter out loud. And then his grandmother called him like Chunky Monkey and called her other daughter, his sister, Rocky Road. And that was like her nickname for them, Chunky Monkey and Rocky Road. I don't know why, but whatever. He read the letter from his grandmother out loud, and he said, "Why do you have this in your locker?" And the kid said, "Yo, my grandmother's died. That's the last letter I got from her." And they told the kid, "It makes sense your grandmother died because she must have been a crackhead if she called you Chunky Monkey and called your sister Rocky Road or some shit." So the kid got so mad, and the drill instructor could see he was mad. His face like, "You want to fight because I said your dead grandma was a crackhead?" And the kid was like, I don't want to do this because I'm gonna get in trouble. I would fight though if somebody said about my grandmother. He said, "Nah, don't worry about it. We can go in there to just be me and you." He took the kid in the room. They not only jumped the kid, they pressed charges on the kid and said the kid had started with them when they really picked him out and bothered him. So, and that kid now, his 6 months was supposed to turn to 4 years, but based on the charges he got from assaulting an officer, it is assumed he could get more time when the officer really was coming at him. So I think that because the system itself is flawed, we can't say whether or not you learning or not learning, because we don't even know if you actually got caught for something you did. This is our last question of the night. Y'all know what the last question of the night is. I need us to all play defense attorneys. You this lady's defense attorney in the situation and try to help her get free for what she did. Not the thing about the getting hit with the car people thing. The thing of having a picture being posted.
You go first, man.
I got you. Go.
I wasn't feeling too good, but I know I had to defend somebody, so that's why I made it here. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the prosecution wants you to believe my client belongs in prison forever. At this rate, if she sneezed in court, they ask for life without parole. And even the tissue will be entered in the evidence as exhibit at you. But let's talk about sentencing. They didn't throw the whole book at her. They threw the entire law library. The judge didn't lower the gavel. He hit the send to jail express. The prosecution acts like social media is magic. Apparently, every selfie now comes with fingerprints, GPS, DNA, and 3 eyewitnesses. Ladies and gentlemen, justice is supposed to be based on likes, shares, or comment sections. If Facebook decided your guilt, then half the internet would be serving life, and the other half would be arguing in the appeal section. So I ask you, don't convict someone twice, once in court and again in the comment section. Courtrooms have judges. The internet has keyboard ninjas, and only one of them takes the oath. So my defense rests in honor. Unlike social media, we rest our case on evidence, not emojis.
Thank you, bless. Let us know in the comment section whether or not you would have sentenced to jail based on what news did. You want to go next, J-Wall?
Yeah, I'll do it. I would say, like, hey, judge, fuck you. No, I'm just playing. I would say, I like to bring up my my partner at my law firm, Delanucci, and everything he said, I second.
Okay, thank you. Siggy.
I just want to talk about how corrupt the system has become towards Caucasian women.
Oh my God.
It's really getting to the point that it's starting to be disgusting. It seems like every time I turn around, it's something negatively said about these people. I feel like they now have targets on their back. And this case right here shows it. For a selfie, you know what I mean? What do you expect people in isolation to do except worry about themselves? I feel like it's a contradictory statement in a sentence. And I rest my case. Justice for white ones. Thank you.
All right. Your Honor, honorable court, I want to say that if there's any crime that's committed in this selfie, is that we didn't get more, and that she didn't have her titties out. I think it should be expected that people will take pictures and pictures will come out. I'm just happy to see that she's still in good spirits through all the things that she's going through, and I don't think we should hold it against her. We already know she has a bunch of time, but she's still a person, and this is how people interact on social media. Did her phone before get her in trouble? Yes. But should her phone get her in more trouble? I think not. And I rest my case on that. Let us know who would get her sent to jail and who would get her brought home. Let us know. Or get her more time in jail. I say she's already in jail. Other than that, thank you guys for coming through for the Hood Service announcement. I'd like to thank all my guests that came through. J-Wall, Mega the Don Delanucci, all my co-anchors, Siggy. Thank you guys for coming through, man. And tomorrow, Mega the Don Delanucci will be doing Land Your Plane. Make sure you tap in with that at 8 o'clock Thursdays. And I'll be back for you guys on Friday. So see y'all then, man. Until then, stay safe or stay dangerous, whichever's safer for you. Peace, y'all. Love y'all. Hood.
Thank you for watching Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up with all the news we got. We got more for you. Thanks for watching.